me, Stacey Royal. Happy Sunday. How are you? I hope you've had a wonderful day. I enjoyed spending so much time with you. One last live for the weekend. We had so much fun today. We did a live at the book vendor. If you're interested in purchasing metaphysical books or books on health, they had a great selection, and I can tag you in the live. You can watch the replay. I made a post with books and Oracle and Tarot decks. You're welcome to browse that. I'll also be live tomorrow evening from the book vendor. So that'll be really fun, and I hope you are able to join us to check out all the books and decks. I'm just sharing out the live right now. If you share, let me know. I have a couple of share giveaways to do also for some crystal cash. We also were live at the Moonies. If you don't know what Moonies are, you should let me know and I will tell you what the Moonies are. I don't have any to show you, so kind of hard to describe them. Did everybody have a good day today? Feel free to say hi as you hop on. I'd love to hear from you. All right, I got all my shares done. We have some new soapstone pelicans. These are $9.99. Gorgeous unicorn. Lots of flash on the unicorn. Beautiful ruby zoisite, crystal skull. Kind of have a review of last night's items. Do have a few new pieces out here. Some new gorgeous pendulums. Beautiful. Look at it. It's clear quartz pendulum. So beautiful. This really fun aragonite pendant. Look how gorgeous that is. Has some nice rainbows in there. Hi, Dawn. I have heard of golden muscovite. Have you been wanting to work with a piece? Muscovite is similar to mica. It feels really good. It's all about promoting a positive outlook for the future, really encouraging emotional balance.
That's one I have not heard of. I might have seen it though.
Yeah, I think you have seen it. This is gorgeous, flashy moonstone. There's quite a bit of flash on the bottom. Oh, there you go. $15.55 for the pendulum.
Let me see.
You really need a piece of that? We can put you on the list and
Where it's found.
And see if we can't find it.
Because if we know where it's imported from, also it's from Arizona.
Or Mexico.
No, India.
Okay.
All right, that'll help.
Jason will be on the lookout for it for you, Dawn. These gorgeous fluorite hearts. Let me see, sorry, my jewelry cleaning cloth is a little bit dirty, but now you can see the color there. $35.55 on the fluorite hearts. We have strawberry quartz hearts for $22. These pieces that I'm showing, this will be the last night that I'm showing some of these pieces. We have cute little positive fluorite clouds. These are $9.99. Dawn says, thank you, Jason.
Not a problem. I love searching for stuff like that. Just always drives interesting conversations.
We have some fluorite moons tonight. On a flat fluorite skull, $15.55. I had the wrong price on these last night. These are $25.55 for lapis lazuli diamond. They do offer stands at $7.77 for the diamonds. Really gorgeous. The butterfly. I also have 2 spheres left of the money agate or Indian bloodstone. We had 45 on this one and 55 on the larger one. These help you ground your energy, helping you to feel really safe. And that opens up your channel so that you can feel and be open to receive the flow of abundance. Indian bloodstone, also known as money agate. Spheres are really great in this as it does push out the energy in all directions at the same time. We have some super, super flashy labradorite pieces. All the colors, all the rainbow colors. Ooh, look at that flash. These are so pretty. Labradorite is really good at resetting the energy of your third eye, kind of giving you a nice reset and connecting you with flow. So it helps with creativity. This is a cool piece as it's raw on the back. And look at all that flash on the back. This piece is $35.55. Nice big free form. There's another one hanging out up here. I don't know if you could see it flashing at you already. So good. Purple, pink, blue, and orange flash on this one. This one's got a pretty cool shape to it. This one is also raw on the back. So you get that kind of unfiltered energy there with that raw. And look, that's pretty cool with the flash on the back of that piece. Hi, Ruth. It's nice to see you again, too. Thought we'd do a little pop-up on Sunday nights. We have some cute mushrooms. I'm going to do a show special on these mushrooms for 11/11. They're angel aura quartz. They have nice rainbow. I have a couple of these in my personal collection. We had such a fun time looking at all the Moonies, Ruth. Wasn't that such a fun booth? I love these little guys. I added one of these to my personal collection. $35.55 for the little clear quartz with the points. Hi, Pam. Nice to see you. You're on my live. Let me grab my clear quartz spheres to show you, Pam. Ruth, I don't know where your mind's at. Yes, they are mushrooms. You crack me up, girl. I'll show you a couple of these. The husband's going to come in here and price these. We have some gorgeous clear. Some of them have inclusions. Let me see. I had one out here that had some nice inclusion.
Some of them have water.
Yeah, some of them have water. This one is has some rutile in there. Can you see it? All those fine lines. This one's gorgeous. This one is $99 for the rutile. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Jess. Welcome. You don't like these mushrooms? I like these mushrooms. They're sweet little magical mushrooms. Far away, they look wanky. Thanks, Ruth.
Description.
Thanks, Ruth. Oh, you're so silly. I did not say it first. I was just reading what you said. I did not say it. Isn't this pendulum fabulous? I love it. We do have some Moonies to go back and pick up, yes.
Try and find.
Pam, this one would be really great for scrying. You can see how clear it is there. That's amazing. This one is $75 for the crystal ball. The pendulum, isn't it great? So it's $49.99. The husband's standing here, but I'll tell you anyways, I added one to my personal collection. They're fabulous. Clear quartz pendulums in that shape.
We have multiple.
Yes, I have 2 of those.
Smoky.
I think I just sat the sphere down that I showed. Yep, it was that one. Here's a smaller one.
That one's a little bit smoky also. Actually, let me see it. We'll do it over a white bib.
You can use that cloth right there if you want.
Let's see if it's smoky. Yeah, it's.
I know, I still can't believe the show hasn't started yet either. But we're going to maybe finish up at the shows that we've been at. We've been invited to do a couple pre-shows at another venue that is wholesale only. So we might hop over there. Yes, the pendulum is $49.99, Ruth. Hi, Roxanne. Happy Sunday to you. We have Rainbow Moonstone pendulum, $15.55. I have an aragonite pendant set in silver. Lots of rainbows in this one. This is going to be that one that helps you control anger, not have outbursts, and it kind of just really helps you work through whatever is causing underlying anger issues. This is so beautiful. This one is a $49.99. Ooh, let me grab a sheer paper.
Here's one of the spheres that has multiple anhydros in it. And there's just little air bubbles in there that when you roll the sphere, they'll move around. And sometimes you have to tap it a little bit to get them to rise to the top. Let me show it from the other side.
Yes, Roxanne, I saw your list and I will grab those for you. And if you didn't catch the book live from earlier, we'll be showing books and decks tomorrow night at 5:30 Mountain Standard Time. We'll be live from the book vendor. She invited us to do an evening live there. And I also made a post where you can browse some of the titles. And you can also watch the replay from today if you wanted to get a head start or claim a title from there. You can let me know. Elena, I wrote you down for sharing. Thank you. Right, the anhydros are so cool.
This is another very clear sphere with just a few flaw fracture points on it that actually makes it more affordable, but super clear still.
It's got some rainbows in it too.
Yeah, those fractures cause really good rainbows.
If you see any of these, Pam, that you'd like a price on, let us know. This one that Jason was just showing is $45. Ooh, so pretty. Hi, Shannon. Nice to see you. I'm not sure what group you are watching in right now. Hi, Jenny. Welcome. Happy Sunday. But I am Stacy Royal with Royal Gems and Minerals. It's nice to see you here. Beautiful lapis diamonds. $25.55 on the lapis diamonds. Really empowering energy with lapis. Great for helping you feel good about yourself, feel good about your boundaries, and setting those intentions and managing your energy. These are really beautiful. Right? The glitter looks so nice in there. Here is a cute little clear. This one is $29.99. You need a little piece of pocket positivity. We have the little fluorite clouds for $9.99. Fluorite heart, $9.99. Also have one for $12. $12 on the fluorite moons. So pretty. I love these bigger ones. $35 on the hearts, the geometric hearts. Oh, thank you, Joyce. I will take a look at the comments on that video, Joyce, and I'll write down the list. I really love that book vendor too, Joyce. They are so kind. I can show pendulums, Roxanne. That's not a problem. This beauty is $25 on the amethyst rose quartz clear quartz pendulum. We have moonstone for $15. These guys are stunning clear quartz. Just amazing pendulum here. This one is $49.99. I have these really fun Shiva Lingam pendulums with the chakra stone chain.
About mine right now.
Yes, I did. This one is $15.55. Oh, this one feels so good. Oh man, I like that one. And then I do have a Rudraksha seed pendulum. This is the last one, and I gave a crazy price on the other live, and it was actually the wrong price. These are 15. That's my last one. The Rudraksha bead it's a seed, and it's really good at warding against evil. So it's really fun to have it in a pendulum. I like these. I do have a few other pendulums.
I'm gonna put this on the video. We got it for you, Roxanne. Thank you.
You're gonna like that one, Roxanne. I kept one too. Don't tell the husband, because now he knows I kept two tonight. We won't tell him about the other one I kept.
I might be able to show the anhydrous in this one. I could see them really clearly in hand. Let's see if I can find that spot again. It's great because a really clear sphere acts like a magnifying glass, actually. What type of seed is it?
A Rudraksha.
Yeah, what she said.
I can type it for you, Roxanne. I gotta go grab a marker. I'll let Jason show you this sphere, and I'm gonna go grab a marker.
All right, I'm gonna try. I'm not promising. Ooh, that's pretty clear for a second. Focusing in the wrong spot. Okay, right there's pretty good. So you can see the little spots there. Some of them are actually air bubbles, and when you rotate it, they will move within their little cavity that they're in. It's hard to find a really good one. I had a good one that I was trying to show you, but then you lose it. But yeah, this one is probably the second biggest anhydro that we have. It's a really good clear sphere. As you can see, that's the cleave line there where we get all of our good stuff. That one, and there's a second one on the back. That one is also 99.
I think the husband has one of these in his pocket. I have one on my nightstand.
See it.
These are polished septarians. They're
Yep.
$9.99. They're really fun.
Here's the one out of my pocket.
I told you we had one in there. $9.99 for the polished septarian palm stones. Gorgeous ocean jasper palms. $9.99 on those. Golden healer. $9.99 on the golden healer.
99 on this large anhydro, Jessica. And it's a little bit smoky too. It's not super clear. You can see it's got a little bit of a smoky to it. Smoky tint.
$25.55 on the polychrome Jasper flame. Some more beautiful labradorite that we found. Beautiful hearts. It actually starts, I think it kind of starts Thursday.
Some of them start.
Yeah, Thursday. On the 30th, Sarah. Are you tired of us sneaking into the shows? So you're ready for it to start? I think by the time it starts, we'll be moved on to some other shows. So then that way we miss the crowds too. We had a fun live today at the Rainbow Obsidian vendor, and they had Rainbow Obsidian hummingbird. You know, I snagged one. You want jewelry? Well, I've been invited to pre-shows. Pre-shows for jewelry started today, maybe tomorrow. What tomorrow? Pre-shows for jewelry start tomorrow. So jewelry will be happening. This is the last one that I have. It's $45.55 for the single heart. I know, I like the sneak peeks too. It's not so crowded. It's a brown tourmaline pendant. We try not to get into trouble. The security guards like us. I can't show it right now, Heather, because I don't have it. It's a beautiful brown tourmaline pendant. $55. I also found one of these eye jasper pendants. This one's also $55. If you watch the live from today, Heather, the hummingbirds were one of the first pieces I showed on the Rainbow Obsidian live. Isn't that heart amazing, Ruth? It's so pretty. There has not been too many people sneaking in. You see very few people walking through. But a lot of them are like bigger vendors. Like the one guy walked in and bought all of the mushrooms and things like that. That's kind of the people that you're seeing walking around right now.
Just the vendors that they give preference to. We happen to be in the good graces of many good vendors, so they've invited us into sneak in pre-show. Did Dana not find one? Yeah, but she was interested in
Pam.
Pam, sorry.
Pam, are you still watching? Did you want to see another clear quartz sphere?
This one is one I was going to keep for my personal collection, but I'm sure that I can find more because I'm here. So if you are here, Pam, and you'd be interested, this one is nearly perfect. Let's see, it has a couple of small flaws there.
Only the brave sneak in. You're right, Roxanne. It's really fun, though. It's fun getting kicked out, too. And we think it's funny.
Because really, they know that the vendors want us there. because we're doing good business for them.
And it's so nice to be able to support other small businesses also, you know?
Yeah.
You see these people there and they are hustling and just trying to support their family and live also.
Yep. And honestly, what we do see walking around shopping at booths while we're there is other vendors. So there's a lot of other vendors that bounce around and trade and barter for goods so that they can have more of a selection at their own booth. So they'll trade some of their stuff with different vendors so that when buyers come in, they have more to offer them. But as we see that and we see who's buying from what vendors, we know where to find the best deals and the best quality stuff that the vendors themselves are also bartering for.
This guy is fluorite in Matrix. Carolyn, thank you for sharing. How pretty is that guy? $65.55. We've had 4 people share tonight. I think he did stick his hand into a light socket. Well, Heather, I do have it here if you want to see. I would have to go grab it for you. How cool, Carolyn. Oh, fluorite. This is so amazing. Roxanne, number 1 on the list for the share. He did keep his nose almost, right, Ruth? Oh, yeah, I'm glad I get to surprise you, Heather. Thank you for sharing. I'll write you down. We'll give away $10 Crystal Cash to somebody who has shared the live tonight. I also have the other share giveaways to do from today. 1555 rose quartz Buddha. We also have strawberry quartz. If you are interested in a different stone, there are a few different stones available. I don't think it is possible to get to them all, Gina. It would be if you were like running through the show and you didn't stop to talk to anybody.
Well, and this year also, last year the shows were staggered. This year, a lot of the shows that were staggered last year are all starting on the same day, which is going to make it difficult.
So, yeah, out of the thousands of vendors, I mean, I don't even think you'd make them to a quarter of them. Like, it's impossible, especially with all the shows now starting on the same day. It's only been better for us being here early and doing the pre-shows.
Yeah, we're so lucky that we had access to early shows, because then we can pretty much check the whole show off the list before it even opens up.
Yeah, the last shows that we've been to this last week, we probably won't go to once they're officially open unless we need to for some reason. But we're going to be moving on to some other shows. This beauty here, $65.55 on the Unicorn Lab. Hi, Rebecca. Nice to see you.
Hi, Rebecca.
Look at that nice orange flash. 22 on the cutie.
Yeah, it's actually, we joke about it because the first year we came to the show, it was actually me and Dawn, and we were here for 3 days. And we were like, yeah, we had hopes of doing big things, and we were like, we couldn't even see a fraction of, really, you couldn't even cover a whole show in 3 days.
Yeah. These are prophecy stones. These are called carbonado or black diamond or prophecy stones, Roxanne. They're $15.55. They are a great mirror and reflect back the intention and energy that you give to them. So they help you see signs and omens easier, but really kind of show you the pathway.
Yes, Heather, that was 2 years ago. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it was 2 years ago.
I had to take vacation from work. That's crazy to think about.
Yeah, and we get bigger variety because we're able to go to different shows. And currently, when other vendors are now seeing us do lives at our favorite vendors, we're being asked to do live shows all over the place. And we don't even have enough time. We can't do lives at all of the vendors. Even when we're just trying to show things super fast to you, there's still just not enough time to go from vendor to vendor and show you like all the things that we want to show. We had like 3 new vendors today ask us to do a live, and we want to. They have fabulous stuff, but it's just like there's not enough time.
Yeah.
I will feel into one for you, Roxanne. It is such an honor.
It is such an honor. And it honestly, it really helps us then if we do get some direction from you guys on what you're looking for. So those lists that you've given us have really helped us out a lot, because it helps us prioritize.
I'm going to set that one aside for you, Roxanne. Yeah, and we found some stuff today, and so I've tried to like take pictures and get you guys some posts so you can see what we're seeing. I found the most amazing golden healer skulls today.
Oh my gosh.
They invited us to come do a live, and I'm like, I'm going to try.
They had citrine that was like, you know, if somebody was there to take a kidney, it might have been debatable.
The husband was going to give his kidney for a citrine skull that was like this big. I took a picture of him with it. I'll have to post it for you all, because
it was incredible.
I mean, I would consider giving a kidney for one of those golden healers. They were top quality, probably the best golden healer I've ever seen.
So beautiful.
Oh man. I asked him if I could take photos, but he was like, please. And I was like, it just stopped me in my tracks. Like I couldn't go any further. It was so amazing. He did find the crazy cool things, didn't he, last year? Heather said she sent you a message.
Yeah, I love finding cool stuff at the shows.
So I'll kind of scan over here a little bit. If there's something that catches your eye, let me know. Yeah, Aura's been hanging out with us at the show. I'll have to post some pictures of him. Heather said, save your kidneys.
Yeah.
You only need one.
I still have both my kidneys. We'll keep them intact for now.
Until.
Honestly, if I ever traded a kidney, it'd probably be for one of those crazy, outrageous, expensive, super clear, giant spheres. Like
you can't even see.
Can't see my hands.
That's how big.
Crazy big.
We have big mushrooms over here, sodalite and ocean jasper. These are $55 for the triple mushrooms. And these are all hand carved. Each one is unique shape. There's ocean jasper. The cute little cabin site.
That's really cool.
I love this. It's the cabin site growing on matrix there. And it's so beautiful. So that blue part is the cabin site. $35.55. We did bring some Moonies, but we're gonna pick them up tomorrow because it was kind of late. And so we'll have some extra Moonies to show. I did take photos, so I'll post some photos. That way it might be easier for you to screenshot and show me which one you're interested in, Rebecca. Heather, you asked Chris if 30,000 was too much for a crystal. Needless to say, we aren't there yet. He didn't agree with that. There's some spectacular ones for that
I
price.
seen a frog that was about this tall on a lily pad. The lily pad was beautiful, but I think it was serpentine, and the frog itself was gem quality yellow prayanite, and it would retail for probably $15,000. It was tiny. I mean, it could have sat in your palm of your hand.
For Ruth, yes, some of the vendors that have been asking us to do lives, they really do have spectacular things that we would like to show you. Yeah, it just is a matter of us having to manage the time, and I usually do so much teaching about the crystals and things. And I feel like sometimes at the shows, it's like we just need to like show things so we can move to the next place because there's so much to see. I do love the blue of the cabin site, Dawn.
Yes, love the cabin site. And the pentagonite, which is similar to the cabin site, but pentagonite is when it grows out in branches.
Yes. I do love that big ocean jasper tower, Gina. And I don't blame you for pacing yourself because you're right. There's so much more. Heather, yes, the girls got to try. I know. I feel you, Heather. Arcanite.
I feel like I've seen arcane crystals on. I believe it was a man-made stone. Though.
Ooh, that's pretty, Heather.
That's beautiful.
That's super gemmy. Let me see. I just looked it up. This is the stone Heather is talking about.
Nope, we see you there on YouTube. It's not a replay. You say you're in Quartzite? We might make it over to Quartzite sometime on this trip. We're not quite sure yet.
Yeah, we don't know yet. The blue flames. Oh, these are so good. These are ruby and kyanite, Heather. Right, Joyce? Chris's reaction. $39.99. Lots of rubies. And this one is $45. So that's ruby and kyanite. We also have ruby and fuchsite. $35.55. We have ruby and kyanite towers. $35.55. Ocean jasper freeform. This beauty. Oh my goodness. And this one is the $35.55. We're showing things for $35. We got to show the cutie. The ruby and zoisite is green, like this guy. This one is zoisite.
I've seen some very large pieces of ruby zoisite where the chunk of ruby was about this big. It was just raw. And then there was some green around the outside of it, but huge chunk of raw ruby.
I love the ocean jaspers. Have you seen this tall tower in here, Heather? I'm going to make the husband show it to you. It looks like a wave crashing into the shore. Oh my gosh. I have not seen any Hackmanite yet. You're not the only one requesting that either, Sarah. So we're on the lookout. It's nice when I have your ideas. I have a list of things that we're looking for. And Dawn and I read over it this morning. So that way it's kind of fresh in our mind when we're at the shows and seeing things so that we can find the pieces that you want to see. That tall tower is $255. We're going to give away this beauty probably in the next day or two. This is the monthly giveaway for January, also worth $255.
Big tower.
Beautiful ocean jasper, all the reds and oranges and browns. Do you want an entry for the monthly giveaway? If you do, type in the word quartz and we'll give you an entry to the monthly giveaway. A medium-sized one, Rebecca, do you know what price that is? That way I don't grab the wrong size for you. It's whose ever feet hurt less. And then I've just been going every day. I am going to take it a little bit slow tomorrow and not go in the morning. But I'll go for the book live in the evening tomorrow.
And then the kids usually don't want to go other than Julia. Izzy goes, well, she's gone once and she got bored pretty quick.
But we are actually going to take the kids up there and walk around tomorrow for a little bit.
Yep, they'll all get exposure. They all went the first day we were here too.
They have fun here. We have a fenced-in backyard where we are, so they get to stay and play and do school. Joyce, I've got you written down for the monthly giveaway. Dawn, Elena, Carolyn, Roxanne, Sarah, and Rebecca.
Izzy will enjoy it much more tomorrow when we go, when we're covering more ground. But when we have a purpose and we're going to a specific vendor for a live, we don't get to explore as much those days.
Yeah, Carolyn, they're all homeschooled. They have been their whole lives, including Julia. So Ruth, this has many different sponsors for the shows, and they're spread out in all different venues across the city of Tucson. So the three major ones that we've been going to are all motels along one street, and the motels are just completely taken over by the gem show.
And one motel is a show, another motel is a different show, and there's expensive parking in between the shows.
There's Sports Complex that hosts one show. There's another one that is just in this huge parking lot set up with just rows and rows and rows of tents, but huge tents, like pole building size tents. So yeah, there's lots of different sponsors of the shows, and yeah, they're just spread out all over the place. And you know, like you just said about the parking, we've found a couple parking spots where we can make it into multiple shows. But otherwise, if you have to change parking lots to go to a different motel, you have to pay for parking again. So it can be kind of a pain. So there's just lots of walking. If you're going to try and park in one spot, you might end up walking a mile to get to another show and then back to your car also. Ruth, I wrote you down. Yes, tomorrow, Heather, you can focus on work so that you can pay for the crystals that you have claimed. You're so silly. Maybe I did in April, but I'm going to go back and look at that live. So if you did comment something towards the end, I will grab it for you, April. Hi, Cosmic Sunbeams. Nice to see you.
Happy Sunday.
Gina, I'm going to write you down for the monthly giveaway. Thank you. Yeah, I think there's over 50 shows here in Tucson. And I don't think that it's possible at all to make it to all of them.
Yeah, no, I think it's actually over 65 shows.
Yeah, there is like, I think 100,000 vendors or more. There's quite a few vendors. Kathleen, thank you. I will enter you for the monthly giveaway and I'll write you down for sharing. Thank you. Yeah, let's do a scan over here. Well, if you could only see my phone stand, it is covered in clear quartz spheres, by the way.
I really love these guys.
I know, they're so amazing.
Well, this is my favorite one.
That one's your favorite?
This one and this one.
I like that one.
This one is really cool.
You can see it all the way through it.
Through the bottom. Brazilian quartz.
An agate.
An agate, yeah. Beautiful pieces. This one. This looks like an icy cave.
Yeah, it's so pretty. We have palm stones over here. I have confetti. I have Tucson confetti. I have black heart confetti, and I have a couple bags of Valentine's Day confetti. No, we didn't, Heather.
We stopped to that vendor today, but he wasn't there.
So I wasn't even able to pick up the purchases that we'd claimed the other day. If you watch that replay or want a piece of the etched garden quartz or rutile, you can let me know and I can see if it's still available. I have flower agate, Carolyn. I have golden healer, black moonstone, and ocean jasper, and black tourmaline. I have 2 black tourmalines left. These are the larger size. They're 1555. These are large flower agate pieces. These are 22. I have 2 sizes for golden healer. We have some $9.99 and some $11.11. The black moonstone, I have 2 of those. These are $12.22. I have little pocket fluorite clouds for $9.99. We have aura enhanced kyanite in different colors for $9.99. I have tumbled septarian palms for $9.99. You couldn't pick, so you were hoping I limited your choices. The deer or the trees were your favorites. Did you want me to see if I could grab you one tomorrow, Heather?
Golden rutile.
Nice.
Who was looking for rutile?
I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't remember who was looking for one. Ooh, that's pretty, JJ. You want to see the mushrooms? You know, I would love to show you the mushrooms. You want the lightest colored cloud I have? Let me show it to you, Kathleen. I think it's this one. I'll set that one aside for you. Ruth says, hi, JJ. Hi, Ruth. The small round Is it black, Carolyn, for the palm stone you're asking about? Is it this one? This is a sphere here. What I got? JJ got some Sleeping Beauty turquoise. And a heart. It's so cute. So pretty.
So this one is a golden rutile cabochon. It's a round cab. And it is this is 5.9 carats total weight.
I'll finish showing you the mushrooms in just a second.
This is $25.55 for the golden rutile round cabochon. Got a lot of rutile in there. Heather, she ran off already. Heather asked if you're having a good time. Are you having fun?
Yeah. Love being at the gym show.
Also have this aquamarine. It's a 0.82 carat aquamarine with a slight flaw. We'll also let this guy go for 25. And I heard you want to see some mushrooms, so let's check out the mushrooms. These are the agate mushrooms. These are the smaller guys first. These are 32. Thought these were smaller ones. It's a beautiful stone, Heather. It's not flawless in quality or cut, but that reflects in the price. I know how that goes. These are definitely a passion collection of mine. I love collecting cut stones. I want to turn them into something beautiful. It's a really pretty lavender colored, almost really light colored agate mushroom with the druzy on top. 29 on this one. Here's the smallest one. All druzy on top, all one piece. $22 on this one. And these must be the other ones that she was mentioning. I'll have to double check the price on these with her. That guy is Sodalite. And we have an ocean jasper up top. That one's pretty cool. Oh no, Heather. What kind of necklace was it? All right, we'll set this aside for you. I'll double check with the price on her. You talking about this one here, Ruth? It's pretty cool. I just try and imagine what this looked like when the artist first got a hold of it. For them to see that and be like, yep, that's a baby mushroom that I'm going to carve and turn that into. Oh, it was the aquamarine. Oh, I'm sorry, Heather. Yeah, and it's never cheap.
Sorry, I came back.
I also found
I know I left you in good hands.
these 1 carat total weight pink tourmaline cabochons. Really pretty color.
You want the sodalite mushrooms, Heather?
Yeah, could totally pass as a lotus root. What's my favorite crystal? Gosh.
If I had to guess, he has a few, just like me.
Yeah.
So I say it's malachite, and it's citrine, and it's a high quality clear quartz.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay? Did I do good?
That's pretty good. But I don't know. I feel like
Yes, Ruth
Yeah,
said
malachite,
malachite.
right?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I don't want to. There's just so many beautiful things that you don't even know about, right? And I guess it's not that your favorite can't change, but there's so many, like the labradorite the other day. I never expected to be blown away by labradorite
Yeah.
like this quality. That's so incredible.
Yeah, me neither. And I did get a piece of labradorite. Do you want to see it? Golden Healer is still my top favorite, Heather. I just love the energy of the Golden Healer. But this one is the one that came with me.
Looks like a sunset.
Sunset or the Northern Lights. Did you want to see Jason's lab?
But what I appreciate more than anything is the really rare and really beautiful. So no matter what stone it is, like that.
There's a few other mushrooms over here, Heather, that everybody was making fun of. They hurt their feelings.
This is my piece, Ruth.
And you have a sticker on it.
I don't know why it has a sticker on
Take
it.
the sticker off it.
I don't know who did that.
I don't know who did that either. These are the Angel Aura mushrooms that I just threw at
She
Jason.
threw them at me. I have witnesses.
You probably deserved it.
She even admitted it right on camera.
These are 1111. Yeah, and the flash on these are just what? I can't believe it. Like I've never walked into a booth, and this booth was all labradorite.
Yeah, when we first walked up, they didn't have anything else out.
Yeah, it was amazing. Look, I can't even show it to you now. There you go. But that's not even as good as it is in person.
And it's funny because
Ah,
we've always heard that lab has these elusive other colors and it gets sorted out early on in the process, and only the best vendors get access to those colors, and we've never seen it. We've dug through piles of labradorite looking for purple flash and orange flash and never seen it.
hi, Jeannie. Yeah, the Northern Lights, so crazy, Heather. I really like the piece that came home with me. These are not shrooms. Yes, they are. Gina, you like all the colors of the tourmaline? Yes, I love tourmaline too. So grounding. You'd love a pariba? Yeah, I have a different colored tourmaline that I like. I wear it with my moldavite to keep it grounded, so I don't get all spacey with the moldavite. There is a moldavite vendor. It's not my regular one, but this one is a good one, and I've only seen them in Tucson. They have moldavite rings. They have buff top moldavite, faceted moldavite, lots and lots of different Moldavite pieces. So
Yeah, some of you actually might have got some of their pieces last year.
and I always like to say, if you're feeling stuck, are you feeling stuck enough to work with Moldavite? Because it can really shake things up, but in a good way, and help you get moving towards the right direction and towards your higher purpose. Hi, Jeannie. I hope you're having a beautiful Sunday evening. On these mushrooms, Sarah, is that what you're asking about? So the aura color is vaporized metal. They heat metal up super hot and they vaporize it onto the crystal to give it that aura enhancement. Y'all are teasing about my mushrooms. I'm not showing them to you anymore. Nope. No more mushrooms for you. Hi, Lori. Welcome.
Heather, I feel like I've found a stone that you are really going to enjoy. That I don't know that we've showed it at all yet.
I don't know which one you're
Those
talking
picture
about.
stones.
Oh yeah, the picture stone. See, that's another place that wants us to do a live. I did take a couple photos of them and they're so beautiful.
They're all gorgeous, and a lot of places have them. So we're trying to kind of shop around and find the best price and the
Yeah.
best selection.
Ooh, this is tricolored calcite back here. This one is 25. So pretty. They aren't measuring up. I'm not showing you my mushrooms no more. It's not citrine in the bowl, Kelly. It's golden healer quartz. This is a nice large piece. This is 45. Ooh, Ruth, I think your Moldavite came from a different vendor. It's not this one though. And I usually shop Moldavite from another vendor that goes to the smaller shows. We actually saw him. I don't know where his booth is yet, but he was out and about at another show, so we saw him. Isn't this gorgeous? We have blue calcite down here.
So, Sarah,
22 on the blue calcite.
I had to refresh my memory, but the flash on labradorite is called labradorescence or the shilling effect, and it's actually caused by light diffracting off of in between different layers of the stone. So the quality and intensity of the color is affected by the thickness of the different layers that you're seeing it refract off, and then the color depends on something that they call the twinning effect and what it's bouncing off of. So as the light splits, it shows different color as you see it.
These are just fabulous pieces of calcite. Ooh, that's nice, Heather.
Send us a picture, Heather.
Yeah, we want to see. Heather, it's not just about the size. Quit talking about my mushrooms like that. Size matters, okay? The bigger the mushroom. No, I'm just kidding. No, size matters when it comes to your crystal collection, right? Nobody wants a small crystal collection. Y'all are so silly. It looks like rain coming down in the rainforest.
Yeah.
We have some gorgeous Prehnite hearts. 22. Also some purple opal. These are 29. I only have 2 of those available. That one, and then this one has some nice markings. Flashy lab heart. 33 on this beauty. I see a face in this one. I feel like there's lips here. I don't know. That one feels like a face to me. We have this one for 29.
Yeah, we'd love to see pictures, Heather.
Yeah, I want to see pictures. We also have beautiful ocean jasper hearts.
You know, because even after spending days upon days upon days looking at all these beautiful stones, you just want to see more.
Yeah, that's just how it is. You saw the face? Thank you. I don't know, when I saw this one, it says face to me right there. The flashy face. Thank you, Jeannie. We have ocean jasper. There's a few different ocean jasper hearts. I don't know, these random stickers keep showing up on everything. That's the third one tonight. We could blame OO probably. She's helping to label things. This is another ocean jasper. That vendor has not shown up yet, Sarah. Thank you, Jeannie. I'm glad you saw it. I have 2 fairy stones left. These are $15.55 each. Wards against all evil, offers you safety and protection. Oh, do you see her? Look at her. If you look at the bigger picture on this one, here's her dress. Here's her arms up above her head. That is amazing.
Yeah.
Yep, totally a lady right there. Yeah, let me feel into it for you, Heather. It's this middle one, this second one here. Thank you, Dana. Hashtag Tucson 2025. So fairy stones have flint inside of them. And the myth says about the fairy stones is that it captured fairies' tears when they heard about the crucifixion. And it captured their tears and offers the user of the fairy stones that safety and protection and warding against all evil. You got it, Heather. I'm going to set this piece aside for you. You are going to love it. It depends on which heart, Jeannie. But I can show them to you and I'll give you a price on them. This one is $25. Dana will write you down for sharing. Thank you. This one is $27. $25. And $25. Jeannie, thank you for sharing. We'll write you down. I will also, I'll feel into a fairy stone for you, Kelly. I like this one for you. The gallery walkthrough we did had massive fairy stones, huge. And these are naturally carved by nature. Wind and sand work to carve these into the shapes that you see.
There's a couple of spinel. This one right here is really nice quality. That is a 0.67 carat spinel from Burma, likely heated to get that deep color out of it. And then this is a set of 3 It's not really quite a set. They're kind of 3 random stones. We're going to do 30 for this one and 45 for all 3 of these.
That one, that heart had a face also. Which one? The last one? I also have fluorite hearts tonight. These ones I won't be showing again. These ones I'm offering for tonight only. $35.55 on the fluorite geometric hearts. $22 on the strawberry quartz hearts. $25 on the silver sheen heart. This one has a face. Let me see. You can see the face on this side. We have smaller prehnite hearts. Epido is the inclusion there. $18.88. I want to show this piece too. This is a gorgeous piece of that raw blue calcite. So peaceful. $15.55. My last piece of peacock ore. $9.99. Nice rainbow colors on that one. All right, we're gonna look this way one more time. The last call on a few of these items. Will be the last night that I'm showing them. 65 on the ruby and zoisite skull. Beautiful golden sheen Ganesh carving. This one does stand up on its own, but since it's kind of thin, I recommend that you use a stand to make it stand upright. $155 on the golden sheen Ganesh. Last call also on the Indian bloodstone spheres.
So beautiful.
55 on the large sphere. And 45 on the smaller one. $15.55 on the fluorite skull. And $25 on the lapis diamonds. $22 on the rose quartz wolf. We'll just kind of go through these pieces. It's going to be the last time I'm offering them in Tucson here. So the gorgeous fluorite wolf. Thanks. So pretty, the wolf. 65 on the wolf. We have cute little soapstone pelicans. These are $9.99. And these are Aura rose quartz trinket dishes or little ring bowls. These work fabulous if you wear post earrings and you pull them out next to the sink at night to put your earrings in. These are $22.22. And last call on the little clouds also. $9.99. Beautiful double terminated point. The Shungite pyramid. This one's so cool. This one's 25. You got it, Heather. I have to show these pendulums again. Stunning, A-grade quality clear quartz. I can have it the husband check or guess for us, Dana. How heavy you think this one is? He said he's got a scale. He'll really check for us, Dana. I'm going to set the wolf aside for you, Heather. I love him. Ruth, you're going to love it. And I'm so excited. We're going to be twins. They feel so good.
1 pound, 4 ounces.
Dana, 1 pound, 4 ounces on the Ganesh. Ruth, I am so excited for you. I love it. I also found these 3 today. These are 1888. Oh, Ruth. They're so good. You have ocean jasper on those 2 and clear quartz. 1888 on these pendulums here. $15 on the Shiva pendulum. This ocean jasper is so pretty. The Ganesh, I know, I really like it. Ganesh is the remover of obstacles and really just providing you the support that you need in the moment. $39.99 on the silver sheen butterfly. Joyce, you got the ocean jasper. The middle one, I'm assuming. That's amazing. You're welcome, Dana. I have a Ganesh fountain too, Joyce. I love it. I met with a vendor that had the fountains, and they only have the waterfall shaped fountains. I also have cute little soapstone dogs. These are $9.99. Look how cute he is. Aww.
This yours?
Yeah, that one's mine.
Oh.
You're finding my stash of crystals. Quit looking.
On another one.
I didn't hide it
I
very
thought the
well.
one in my pocket was yours.
Well,
Little
that
did I
one.
know she did a bait and switch.
Well, you liked the one that's in your pocket, so then I had to have one too. I just love them. They feel so good. Septarian nodule. It was peach selenite, Ruth, and I went back to that pendulum place today and searched through a bunch of boxes and still did not find any peach selenite pendulums. I am still looking. I have seen them before, so I just have to find that vendor.
Sarah, we did find a really cute, I believe it was selenite poodle, right?
Yeah, we did.
Trying to think of where it was now.
At the Larimar vendor.
That's right. Yep. It's really, really high quality selenite. I didn't even ask the price on it.
I think I have the price on my phone.
Okay.
We might have to make a post.
Really super cute poodle.
So
Made us think of Ruby right away.
Yeah. Well, so we're trying to go live at the Larimar vendor, but I just don't know if it's going to happen, y'all. That's why we're making some posts too, so you can still see some of the Larimar. This one is Aragonite 55. Were you thinking pendulums or pendants, April? This is brown tourmaline. Gorgeous brown tourmaline. That one is 59. Oh, that's nice, Sarah.
Ruby is a mix, but she's 3/4 poodle, so she definitely has the poodle look to her, especially when we get her cut right.
This is an eye jasper pendant. 49 on that one.
Sarah, you're gonna love this carving because I bet it probably looks a lot like your dog.
Did you want to see other pendulums, April, or was it the pendants you wanted to see? I did not say pink aragonite. I might have said it pink and aragonite, but I don't know together, Dana. It was this guy. You see the rainbows?
She is Happy as can be as long as she's with us. She doesn't like it that I leave the house most days now, though.
Yeah, she's like, where are you going? Why am I not going? She does go to Dutch Brothers on occasion and get a pup cup, so she likes that too.
Yeah, it's really funny because they give her a milk bone surrounded by whipped cream, and she eats all the whipped cream and then, turns her nose up at the milk bone.
Yeah, she doesn't like milk bones. But she's having a good time. She's happy to be here with all of us. And we're happy she's here too.
Yeah.
All right. So on a lot of these pieces, it'll be the last time I'm showing them. 65.55 on the flashy Labradorite unicorn. 15.55 on the Buddhas. 65 on the ruby zoisite skull. Dana, that's currently the only brown tourmaline that I have, but I have a really good vendor that's not open yet for brown tourmaline, and he has it in a few different shapes. So when I get to that vendor, I'll make sure to share the brown tourmaline with you. Heather, last year was really traumatic for us and for Ruby when we were in Tucson.
Yeah, it was crazy. Thankfully, my mom was with her, but yeah, it was kind of crazy. Sarah, Ruby loves potato chips. Like just regular potato chips are her favorite.
So I have one more of these, April. And this one is $49.99. That's clear quartz.
Looks like a mace.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I really like that. Yes.
This one is also clear quartz, $35.55.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's a crazy price.
I have another one.
Ooh, I like that one even more.
35 on that one. Yeah, brown tourmaline, Carolyn. $59.99 on that pendant.
Yeah, Ruby travels so well. Like, she is not a pain in the car by any means.
Nope, she
And
loves it.
She does so well. And granted, she gets more space in the vehicle than anybody else does.
She gets the whole back of the Suburban.
Yeah, that's why we pull a trailer, is because Ruby comes with us.
We have the Shiva Lingam pendulum, April. That one is $15.55 with the chakra beads. Gorgeous ocean jasper, $18.88. I also have a nice clear, $18.88. We have moonstone pendulum. This one has great flash. I say that, and then it's so hard to show you the flash. $15.55. We have the pyramids, clear, rose, and amethyst. The clear and rose quartz on the bottom and amethyst on the top. This one is $25. And I have this one also. Rose quartz and carnelian.
That was really cool.
And this one is $25. You can use pendulums to clear the energy in a space. You can use them as an energetic tell. They like to give you yes or no answers, but you can get bigger answers out of them also if you work with them enough. They're really easy to cleanse and then attune to your energy. I have taught Olivia how to use one and she loves it. So they're really super simple and easy to use. I keep them in my car and in my purse. And if ever I'm really questioning something, I can pull it out and get a straight answer from source. You got it. I'm going to set that one aside for you, April. If we have any other last minute requests tonight, I will like to hear them. We're going to sign off for the evening in a few minutes. We will be live tomorrow evening from the book vendor. So make sure if you want something, you let me know so we can pick it up. But we'll be live tomorrow evening at 5:30 Mountain Time. So that'll be 6:30 in Central and 7:30 on the East Coast.
Also, if there's anything else you would like to add from any of the recent lives that we've done, whether you want to go back and watch the replays or anything, it'd be a great time to add it because I'm going to be running around doing pickups tomorrow and I can add whatever we need to add.
Because we are getting ready to move to some new shows. And we don't want to have to keep going back to the shows we've been to because parking fees are crazy. Yes, it is a Wolf Rose Quartz, April.
It has a little bit of an inclusion right there. Oops. Oops, if I show it.
2222.
But beautiful rose quartz.
Thank you, Rebecca. You sleep well also. Get some good rest. Thank you, Heather. You have a good night also.
Stay up there.
And thank you so much for all the time you have all spent with me this weekend. It has been really fun, and I've enjoyed all the lives that we've done.
Thank you so much, Joyce. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate you.
Thank you, Joyce. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. The wolf, I know. I love the wolf too. We have beautiful diamond and fluorite.
That's really cool.
These are fun shapes. And also in rose quartz. 39 and 45. Have a good night, everyone. Enjoy your Monday. Remember to smile. It makes people wonder what you've been up to.
More gem show coming up.
Woo-hoo. If you need me, send me a message. And I look forward to visiting with all of you again very soon. But before I sign off, I know I'm signing off. I have share giveaways I need to do. Let me do that.
Oh, it's so close.
I know, I almost did.
Probably, so everybody knows, we're going to be getting into some jewelry probably next week.
I have 3 share giveaways to do from today. Yeah, jewelry will be happening next week.
One of our favorite jewelry vendors.
Yeah, they just invited us for a pre-show live.
So if you like big, beautiful silver pieces.
No, Jason would love to show you those.
You talking about these guys, Kelly? This is the smallest one. All druzy on the front, no caves through it.
And that's not true. That's the smallest one.
Oh, you're right. There is one smaller. Sorry, it was on a different shelf. This one's $19.99. This one, like frosted inside of there. And it has a druzy that goes all the way through. For $19.99. Let's run through these real quick while Stacy does the giveaway, sets it up. $29.99 on this one.
All right, I'm going to show you this one. This one's for the live right now. We had 8 people share, which means we're going to give away $10 Crystal Cash to someone who shared. We have the wheel all set up here, and we're going to give it a spin. Woo-hoo,
Good luck, everyone. Number 1.
Roxanne, you won the share giveaway. $10 Crystal Cash.
Kelly, there's 2 of them here that have holes all the way through. Would you like the one with the frosted druzy or with the chunky druzies? Sweet dreams, Kathleen. Thank you for joining us.
And we have one more share giveaway from earlier today. This one, 1 through 7. So again, $10 Crystal Cash. Let's spin the wheel.
You got it, Kelly. That's my favorite one. I'll set that aside for you. Thank you.
And the winner is number 4, which is a new shopper with us from earlier today. $10 Crystal Cash for Rena. Very nice.
Congrats, Rena.
And then one more share giveaway.
Is it tricolored calcite?
Yes. Tricolored calcite, Kathleen. That's the smaller piece for $25. Hola, Rena. Guess what? You won $10 Crystal Cash from sharing our live earlier.
Congratulations.
I'll put it directly on your invoice for you.
You want the smaller one, Kathleen?
The bigger one is $45. And we're going to do one more share giveaway. 1 through 9 on the wheel. And this one is also for $10 Crystal Cash. You're welcome, Rena. Big spin. Number 2, and it's Roxanne. Roxanne, you won 2 share giveaways tonight.
Nice.
Whoop, whoop.
And off. Good night, Kelly. You got it, Kathleen. We'll set this one aside for you. Thank you. Here's a really beautiful piece of blue calcite.
$25 on the blue calcite. Kathleen, we did set that piece aside for you. Thank you. Double winners. Yes. Congratulations, everyone. And thank you so much for sharing. Have a great evening, and we'll visit with you tomorrow.
Good night, Crystal fam.